justice walk into the mouth of terror, into the unbelievable death, the rage without a name, a longing, I think, a hunger. No heroes linger in the shadows, only people hungry for righteousness. They know a longing deep enough to hold rage in its grasp, to swallow fear. They know the path's loneliness. They glimpse the end of the old world. Their eyes seek higher ground. Their feet turn towards uncharted land. What makes justice walk into the mouth of terror? A song, I think. Not always perfect harmony, but a real song of the world. That same song, it calls us to the peace of the world. That same song links us to strangers. That same song, not always perfect, but perfectly human. That same song is ours. Ours. That same song is ours.
All around me are dark. These dark people, their dark dreams, their struggles in a dark time.
Only the light is fearsome, not the sun, but a flickering match, a torch, a cross, a pyre.
When all around me are dark, how do I see darkness now?
When I cannot trust the light, how do I find my way?
How do I think of death, standing before these dark faces who know no more of death than I?
My angry heart aching for revenge, my will to strike out as bright as fire.
How do I speak?
How do I find my way?
When I have only an old language.
My angry heart aching for revenge.
When I walk in a different dark.
My will to strike out bright as fire. These white men, they come down south. White women, they drive all night long. Frightened, earnest, open to my pain.
Do these people wonder about me, wonder why I've come? I wonder too and ask myself how I can live with danger every day, how I can feel such hate and live untouched.
We start off in terror, but end in grudging friendship. But sometimes I just want white people dead, blacks left alone. That would make me like the evil-eyed man who points to the room for colors only and dares me not to know my place. I will not turn towards this evil.
I can't be sure of much, only that I must stand right here. I must learn to speak the language of the new world, learn to see in a different darkness.
So we plan by night.
We work by day.
And believe in a new world.
Until things look dark to me.
And believe in a new world.
Until my darker brother's hands are mine.
And believe in a new world.
Until my darker sister's eyes are mine.
And believe in a new world.
Until the dark children's feet become my feet. Until they lead me. Until the dark children lead me.
I want to close my battered heart.
Believe in the new world.
These are not those other night riders long after dawn. They are still here.
I believe in a new world.
Long after dawn, you are still here. Why should I share you? There's little enough time, too few hours in our lives together. And the inner voice you hear is not mine. Now, I'm drowning in the loneliness, watching you change your clothes, hearing the shining light in your voice, and knowing when you speak of an all-enclosing love, you don't mean me. How can I share you? There are too few words between your silence about us. Sometimes at night, the wind blows this old house. It rattles the eaves, panes of glass vibrate in their frames. I'm afraid too. My aching worry. Is this the night you will die? My fears are no match for the world's grievous wound, but they are still mine. Oh, once before you caught fire, I could read you with a single glance. A single soft caress was healing then. Now, night after night, your restless heart is fixed on a greater love than ours. I would never keep you from it. But who keeps me? Your sheltering arms are never mine, your embrace wide enough for all the world. My vision is clouded by the dreams of a shared life, a common world, the small hands of our babies in an upstairs room. I cannot hold you, but I cannot let you go. I cannot hold you. I cannot let you go.
to let the nation and the world know that we are tired now. We've lived with slavery and segregation 345 years. We waited a long time for freedom. We are trying to remind the nation of the urgency of the moment. Now is the time to make real the promises of democracy. Now is the time.
To look ahead to the swift end of dreams, pummeled and breaking, and to the shards of flesh that break into red nothing. We are left holding a terrible empty hand, a body racked with the end of the world, the swift explosion, the dull thud, the amazing, unexpected fall. How could trouble come? How could any of us die? Who would reach out death's hand to hold us close and brace us in the red-hot end? These Selma people have died before. Little deaths the spirit, large deaths of the heart. We did not get it. Who could hurt us when all we hoped for was the morning? And when morning came late, we were caught in the red limbo. And when the spirit abandoned all of our bones, we laid down our heads down in the Selma dust. We laid bleeding into the gaping heart of our world. No! 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 No!
We did not get it. Who could hurt us? All we hoped for was the morning. And when the morning came too late, we were caught up in the red limbo. When the spirit abandoned all our bones, we lay down our heads down into the Selma dust. We lay down bleeding into the gaping heart of the world. No, 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 no.
Was his death so much more, so much worse than others? Hanged, shot in the back like fleeing animals, cut, castrated, burned. He died a white man's death in the heart of the South. No one cut him up into their own disease. That is something. But he was not the only one cheated of life and a just world. We miss him. Cry his name in sleep. James. James. Keep company with him in our dreams. But freedom will never be free, and many of us will pay the price forever. Emmett and Lamont,
Viola and Willie,
Vernon,
There are too many names, still too much grief. Michael, Philip, Joseph, and Marie. This dying has broken apart our lives, spilled our close-held visions on the ground like seeds. Freedom is not free. I see it now. I see it everywhere, in the clenched fist in Soweto. Freedom. In the glad tears of women by a prison gate. Freedom. Freedom. I hear it now. I hear it everywhere in the steady stream of voices, faithful to justice, loyal to the dream. In Romania, people, they march and they sing, "We shall overcome." In Tiananmen Square, they speak of King and they study the dream underground. In every language of our world, freedom speaks to me.
Ben, Jonathan,
Roman,
Andrew,
Lamar,
Samuel, Michael,
O'Neill, Whitney,
Martin, Malcolm, Biko, Mandela. Many of us fell, but now we stand in their place. Tired, we stand. Unsure, we stand. Frightened, we stand. We gather ourselves to begin again. Freedom! That same song, it calls us to the peace of the world. That same song links us to strangers. That same song, not always perfect, but perfectly human. That same song is ours. Ours. That same song is ours.